Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Foundation Fabs or Flushes week 5. Today is very exciting for me because I'm testing a foundation that you guys have suggested. Today, as you can tell by the title, I will be trying NYX's Born to Glow foundation, and I'm very excited. I am. If you know me, I do kind of like this natural, radiant, luminous finish to my skin on daily basis, so I'm very hopeful. If you would like to see how NYX's Born to Glow foundation looks like and wears like on an oily, acne-prone skin, then just keep on watching. So I am on NYX Cosmetics website. This Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation is £10. The shade range is okay, it's actually not bad. It is nicely divided between fair and deep complexions. Let's just read the description, right? We can't even. The brand new Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation is so glorious. Available in all-inclusive range of 45 truly flattering shades. Our covetable formula delivers buildable medium coverage and a naturally radiant finish that lasts. This liquid foundation blends like a dream and even works with your skin to help create a smooth, even-toned look. I don't have a smooth skin. No. Turn up the luminosity with our other Born to Glow must-haves. This is a vegan formula and NYX is cruelty-free. I mean, that's it. Let's try this. This seems like it shouldn't have 30ml, but it says it does. Nice and compact, good to travel with, I guess. I got the shade Light, by the way. It is described to be light with neutral undertone. I have actually found that nowadays I'm not the fairest shade. I used to be, because drugstore foundations didn't think outside the box, didn't think to expand the shade range, and I used to be, but now I'm not. I'm more of a light. Oh, love these. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I forgot to moisturize my skin. You know the drill. I will prime and moisturize my skin with the Revolution SPF 30 Protecting Boost for normal to oily skin. Okay, and now I can put this foundation on. It looks like, oh yeah, she's liquidy. It like came out. It's not like super liquidy, but it's pretty liquidy. You know by now I will be testing 2 different applicators, a sponge and a brush. I'm gonna start with a sponge as I always do. I usually prefer a sponge. Looks like the foundation is soaking up a lot of the product, but that's okay as long as that product transfers into my face, that's fine. I could probably even, I don't know, I was gonna say that I could probably even get a darker shade and maybe just ever so slightly, but as always I prefer my foundations, if anything, to be a little bit lighter. Okay, this is 1 layer of the foundation on one side of my face in comparison to my bare face. Okay, the coverage is not impressing me at all. This is more of a light coverage for me personally, but I'm not giving up yet. I do need to pick up some more foundation. And let's try the brush. This is Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I always use this for my foundation. I mean, you can see the streaks. Straight up, no. Nope. Nope. And this is the other side of my face with 1 layer of the foundation in comparison to my bare face. This side of my face is just a little bit better when it comes to acne, so it covers a lot nicer. The texture of my skin is a little bit better on this side. I must say, it looks quite nice. If I can achieve like this coverage on this side, then I'll like what I'm seeing. I love the finish of it, and it does have like this luminosity to it. But I am taking another amount, like another pump. So if I were to use this foundation on a daily basis, I would probably go through it very, very quickly. Alright, and these are both sides of my face in comparison to my bare face and one layer of the foundation. It actually did build so nicely. Like, I did not expect for it to build so well. Honestly, I kind of want to say it's like a medium, almost a high coverage. Like, this looks good. I like this a lot. Look. Like I said previously, I could probably get away with a darker shade, but it's easier to just add a little bit more bronzer, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. If you've watched any of my videos, you'll know how much I love cream bronzer, and some foundations don't like to interact with different formulas, and this is exactly why I try different formulas in my videos. Let's try it with this. I'm taking my Revolution Fast Base Foundation in F14 to bronze my face. I had no problems whatsoever to blend this in. I like it. One more cream formula, a concealer. I'm using Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer today. Again, that blended in so well. I love how smooth my skin looks. I was worried a little bit because from the description it says it's gonna work with your skin to achieve that smoothness, but my skin is not smooth. I have a lot of texture, but that, I don't know, luminosity is kind of helping it not look very like porous, and it's not emphasizing texture. I like it a lot. I am, however, very glowy, very glowy, so we will have to powder. The foundation does set a little bit. There was a slight difference between when I initially put it on and like a couple of minutes after, but it does not set enough for me to be able just to wear it like this. So you know the drill. I'm taking RCMA no color powder and I'm setting my face. That powder grabbed onto my face. It's so luminous and so like wet, so creamy, that the powder was literally like and I always recommend applying your powder with your damp sponge. As of now, this looks so cute. Very nice. It does look a little bit powdery, but I'm sure, you know, within an hour or two we will gain that glowiness back. Will I look oily? Let's find out. It is 9:59, 10 o'clock. Let's get this wear test started. I'm going to finish my makeup off camera and I shall see you at my first check-in. Okay, you guys, it's been 2 hours. This is what my face looks like. I'm actually kind of exposing myself and showing you that I do sometimes practice some makeups before I film them. You would have already seen this makeup look. If you didn't, I'm gonna link it up here or up here. I'm gonna link it. At hour number 2, I actually don't look that oily. I expected to look worse. I do have a piece of paper just to blot the center of my face, because as you can see, there's like a slight difference. There was just the tiniest little bit of oil in the center of my face, but damn. Our number 2 is looking cute. I like it. I'm not gonna ramble too much. It looks good. Let's keep going. I'm really excited because this could be a good one. Our number 4, and this is what my face looks like. It does look nice. I do look a little bit more dewy in the center again, and I will blot in a minute, but I just want to show you before I do. I did lose some coverage on my jaw. It's not that bad here, maybe off this spot, but other than that, The foundation is looking good, but let's blot. To be fair, I didn't need to blot now. I didn't need to blot 2 hours ago, but I just want to because I want to make this foundation last. And if I don't take that initial oil layer off, it will just carry on building and it's going to become movable and it might rub off. The foundation is losing coverage a little bit, like everywhere. It's wearing off, but at our number 4 it is still pretty nice. The one thing I'm noticing is that it's collecting in my forehead lines. Can you see it there? This is literally as close as I can get it. So it is collecting in my forehead lines. Has it collected around my nose? Yeah, it has collected around my nose. Ew. So if you have a lot of lines, it will collect. I can see a little bit of redness around my nose and that coverage on the jaw. Not bad for our number 4. Let's keep going. I shall see you in 2 more hours. Hour number 6.5, and this is what my face looks like. I am very, very, very impressed. Look at this bad boy. I mean, those lines are not getting better, but other than that, it's holding okay. However, before I say anything else, I'm going to blot as always. This is what my paper looks like. There is a lot more oil than there was previously. As we can see, the coverage on my jaw on this side is even worse than it was, and you can see more and more of my acne. There is like a general redness in the center of my face. It's peeking through. I think this is the tipping point for this foundation, but to be fair, 6.5 hours in for it to be like a tipping point, that's not bad at all. I will wear it for a little bit longer than 8 hours because to me 8 hours isn't a good enough wear test. 10, 12 is like spot on because that's a full day of wear. So far, not bad. Am I impressed for the price? Not really. There are better foundations out there for £10, but overall, not a bad foundation, at least so far. Let's see you in 2 more hours. Alright you guys, 8.5 hours in, and this is what my face looks like. This foundation is good. It's not the best. It's not my go-to, not my favorite from the drugstore, but if you were considering buying this foundation and you were worried that you have oily skin and you weren't sure whether it's going to last on your skin or not, it lasts reasonable amount of time. My jaw, my double chin is prone to rub off. Obviously it comes off on my tops and that, but if you look at the skin on my forehead, it looks fine apart from the lines. You can see that the foundation has separated and it's coming off, but at this time this is to be expected. So like I said, this is a good foundation. Go ahead and get it. I would love to know if you tried it. What do you think? Do you like it? I think I might do another check-in, but I give it a good thumbs up. This is a fab. I like it. It has a very, very nice coverage and it does smooth out the skin nicely. It looks good throughout the day. I recommend it. Okay you guys, hour number 10, and this is what my face looks like. As you can see, there's no major change between now and 2 hours ago. I said majority of what I wanted to say in my last clip. I think it's worth it. I think it's a fab. I don't mind it. For £10, it's not a bad foundation at all. Again, is it my favourite? Probably not. I do enjoy Revolution Conceal and Hydrate more. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. You are the best, and I hope to see you next time.